This week marks the 15th anniversary of a deadly shooting at the University of Central Arkansas. 2 students were killed when a car drove by and someone inside shot at them.
TV 11's Ashley Godwin takes us back to that night and how UCA plans to commemorate the lives lost.
Arkansas Hall, a dormitory that sits in the middle of UCA's campus. A memorial now sits in front of the building to honor the fateful day 2 students were killed.
I remember that night like it was yesterday.
Conway Police Captain Jamie Booth is the last remaining officer in the department who worked the night of October 26, 2008, a night he says he will never forget.
I was the on-duty supervisor that night. I actually heard the gunshots before a call ever came in.
It was around 9 o'clock that Sunday night. Investigators say a car drove through the campus and someone started shooting. Ryan Henderson and Chavaris Block were outside Arkansas Hall when they were hit and killed.
You know, Virginia Tech had just happened, Illinois had just happened. Of course, you talk about it, you train for it, and you hope it never happens. And it was like, well, this is horrible to be on our campus.
The next day, students gathered at the fountain with candles to remember their classmates. Some of their friends shared memories of them.
I was just about to meet them before everything happened.
And I heard the gunshots. I went into the building and went through the hallway, and I saw Ryan laying on the ground. Shot.
Investigators arrested 4 people. 3 of them testified that Kelsey Perry was the shooter. Perry eventually pleaded guilty to first-degree murder. His sentence, 40 years in prison.
The driver of the vehicle had gotten into it with the people that we had arrested at homecoming at Pine Bluff. And they spotted the vehicle, they came on the campus, and then circled back around and came back and just started shooting at people. And none of the people that had been involved in the incident that night were there at that scene. It just happened to be that vehicle.
Chavaris and Ryan, innocent bystanders.
To lose 2 young men like that, it was senseless.
15 years later, the tragedy is marked with a memorial unity garden, 2 benches with their names across the edge. Captain Booth plans to lay a memorial wreath during a ceremony later this week.
I considered it an honor, but I'm not 100% sure how I'll feel the moment that I do it.
It's a very touching story. So that ceremony will be held Thursday at 1:40 in front of Arkansas Hall.